Hi guys, and welcome back to Super Robot Wars. Well, let's upgrade a unit, and I know who to upgrade. This might be a stupid idea, but I just know what I'm doing. Yeah, S rank. Everything. And one more. And that's all I'm doing. Yeah, that's good. And that's all we're doing. We're S ranking Dankuga and Granted. An opera house. I remember the first time Lacus got up on that stage. Nicole loved her songs too. Lacus Klein, public enemy number 1, and leader of the traitorous Klein faction. It makes you wonder if everyone's gone crazy. Why did you do that, Lacus? I refuse to believe that you... Who's there? Feeling fine. Is that you, Haru? I won't accept that. Don't tell me. Lacus is here? Whatever. Hey, wait. Hello, Lacus. Oh, hello there, little Pinky. Where'd you go this time? Lacus. You seem guarded, Athrun. They've sent you to bring me back, haven't they? What's the meaning of this, Lacus? Do you really need to ask me that? I'm sure you've heard everything by now. Then it's true. You assisted an enemy spy. I have no intention of escaping, but if you don't point that gun at yours at me... Please answer me. Why did you betray us? I did not assist an enemy spy. All I decided to do was provide Kira with a new sword. I felt he needed it, and that it would ultimately serve its purpose best in his hands. Kira? What are you talking about, Lacus? Kira's been... Killed him yourself? That's right. Don't worry, it's true. Kira's still alive. That's a lie! There's no way he could have survived that attack. Don't you believe me? And what is it that you believe in, Athrun? What are you fighting for? Are you doing this for the glory of and honor of your homeland? Or your father's orders? If so, then Kira will doubtlessly become your enemy once again, and you'll be fighting me too. What are you... If that's the way things are going to be, then you might as well shoot me now. Athrun Zala of Zaft. That's enough, Athrun Zala. Lacus Klein is a fugitive accused of treason. We've been ordered to arrest you. What? Who are you people? We owe you our thanks. You performed exactly as expected for her ex-fiancé, and found her traitorous whereabouts in no time at all. Unbelievable. You were tailing me? We were only following orders, nothing personal. Please, leave us alone and to deal with her. Orders? You're coming with us, Miss Klein. Stop! What are you doing? Grr, arrest both of them! They resist, shoot to kill. Yes, sir. Lacus, take cover. You traitor. What? Lady Lacus, are you alright? More of their friends? Darn it! We need reinforcements! Gah! Athrun! They had orders to follow me. Hey, you two, are you wounded? No, we're fine. Thank you very much. You too, Athrun. Huh? You ended up protecting me, didn't you? Yeah. Lady Lacus, we have to get away from here. Come with me. Us. Okay, but first, Athrun? Huh? You should be able to find Kira somewhere on Earth. Why don't you go have a talk with him? He's your friend, after all. Kira's on Earth? Yeah, freedom. We'll be arriving in Orb's territorial waters pretty soon. Shouldn't we greet them, Captain? Agreed. I'm confident that Mithral's already contacted them at this point, but we still have to be careful. Understood. Please open a comm channel, Megumi. Sure thing. People at Esco, we've been awaiting your arrival. Who is that man, Katia? He's Lord Uzumi, Ord's chief representative. I didn't think he'd be speaking with us himself, though. Hello, Mr. Uzumi Nara Atha. I'm Nadesco's captain, Eureka Mizumura. Nice to meet you. Fee! Oh, geez. Hey, Eureka, what the heck are you doing? This is certainly peculiar salutation. For crying out loud, she did it again! Is that the proper way to greet a country's representative, Captain? How indisputably idiotic. Did I do something wrong? Those voices! Oh, it's Commander Laflaga and Captain Ramses. So the Archangel's safe after all. Sorry for keeping you in suspense. You'll be happy to know that we decided to take refuge in Orb's borders, too. Plus, we have some other good news to share with you. If you can believe that. It's been a while, Captain Mizumura. Is that Kira? Is it? Kira? I knew you were alive! I'm sure there were a great many things for us to discuss. I hereby grant permission for both ships to enter our country and dock. Thank you very much. Things are pretty tense here at Orb. Cats! As well, Lord Izumi just gave us a brief overview. Oh really? You'll be able to tell us everything soon enough. And we're in Orb! Hey folks, Don, I was worried about you guys. All we heard was that the Alaskan base was annihilated and the Archangel had gone missing. So you can understand why we'd be worried. That must have been a serious brawl. We almost didn't make it, honestly. Just 1 minute late and we'd have gone up with the base. And here's Kira, you jerk. You could have at least had some common decency to tell us that you were alive. Sorry about that. A lot's happened. Kira! Kagali. You idiot! I thought you were dead! Oh. Well, look at that. Gaggly. Sorry. Appears you're already well acquainted. Welcome to Orb, gentlemen. Due to our current situation, I fear we may not be able to provide the warmest of welcomes. Please forgive me. An apology won't be necessary, sir. Truly, though, thank you so much. No need to thank me, Captain. To begin, I'd like to hear everything that happened in your own words. So I see. So both ships are now considered deserters of the Federation. Same thing happened to Desko, too. I knew that Katsuki Nagara guy was up to something. But who could have known that he was Nergal's chairman? That goes above and beyond any of our expectations. Next time we see him, I swear. Yeah, that's right. Nothing we can do about it now, though. Still, at least we found out that Nergal's objective is the ancient ruins on Mars. We can be sure that they're going to head back to the Red Planet at some point. I've been wondering, how are we going to negotiate a pact with Zaft, the Gradosians, and the Jovian Federation all at once? That's what we all want, right? Speaking of Zaft, is it true that the Federation blew up the Alaska, the Cyclops, while both sides were still fighting nearby? Yes, it is. I saw it with my own eyes. I really wish I could say that I don't believe it, but... No buts about it. Those fellows are rotten to the core. That gambit annihilated most of the Zaft forces on the surface. For those in the upper Cat, do not step on my computer! Upper echelons of the military, it was an ideal sacrifice. A cold-hearted plan, any way you slice it. Taking advantage of this opportunity, the UEFA now intends to mount a direct assault on the plants. They're leaving the Gradosians and Jovians for later. That much is certain. But could their plan possibly go that smoothly? It's not like Zaft's the only one with troops here on Earth, after all. For sure, there's also Orphan and the Radam to worry about. Oh, by the way, I don't see D-Boy anywhere. Isn't he back from the HQ yet? We just got word from Freeman. It looks like he's out of commission for the moment. Freeman also said something about them waiting for the results and some kind of bet they made. He'll be back when those results come in, I guess. A bet, huh? Sounds like he's back into his old self. A dream. So sad. Why does she always look so unbearably sad? What do you want to tell me? Who are you? Bobby. How do you know my name? Damon! Oh, it's you, Katia. Did I say something? Were you sleeping in the cockpit again? You have to hold it together, man. I didn't intend to sleep here. Are you sleeping at night? If you doze off when I'm piloting with you, you're going to be sorry. Yeah, I bet. By the way, how's the generator? It's at its limit as expected. Any more stress and we won't be able to maintain our balance. The response time has been way too fast these days, Damon. I'm pretty happy about that, I'll admit, but it's a miscalculation on our part nonetheless. I see, so things are that bad, huh? So, the Grand T, our awesome robot, is failing because we're too awesome. What? I've been doing some thinking since we fought the Fulu chick. Damon, aren't you giving a little too much thought to figuring out your relationship with them? What she means to ask is, you're worried about the Fury, aren't you? Why should I be? We know, Damon. even if you try to hide it? Or do you just worry about them when you're with us? After all, we never know when they may appear. Hey, that's not true. I just... Excuse me, can I have a word with you? Hmm? Oh, the Black Knight. Alan with Deuce nicely. Bobby, there's something I need to ask you. Your father died in an accident on the moon, right? Yeah? He is a friend of a man named Franz Zeppelin, correct? Uncle Franz? Yeah, he was a friend of my dad's. Treated me real well, too. Why do you ask? I knew it. What do you mean? I also want to be an acquaintance of his. Could this be chance? No, this must be fate. Come with me. I needed to ask you a few more details. Well, well, they actually escaped the orb, and simultaneously at that. Oh, slight deviation from our predictions, nothing more. So what now? I don't think we should cut corners when pursuing them this time. We still have to finish gathering our troops. Azrael, you know that? Jumping the gun could prove dangerous, as I'm sure you're aware. Leaving them alone is only going to cause problems for us later. Do you really want them running around mouthing off about this peace nonsense of theirs? Think of the headaches. Then are you going to attack Orb as planned? Yes, that much is certain. The time has passed for allowing any naive stances of neutrality. We must join forces to face mankind's true enemy. For the preservation of our blue and pure world, correct? Precisely. So, Captain, sir, contact Orb, just to be on the safe side. If the rumor mill found out we didn't give them a chance to reconsider, we'd be at damage control for weeks. A warning message from the UEFA? Yes. So, the time has finally come. The world is being split in two. What do you mean? Read this. Okay, this is the dispatch from the UEFA to Orb government. We make following requests of your sovereign nation. 1. Immediate resignation of the current administrators of the Orb government. 2. Dissolution of its armed forces, followed by their unconditional integration into the UEFA. 3. Cede control over both the Nadesco and Archangel, as well as all units inside both ships, to the Federation. Should you fail to meet our demands, within 24 hours, UEFA will have no choice but to conclude that Orb is supporter of Zaft, and will confront your nation with force if necessary. So, not half bad if I do say so myself. Do you really think they'll agree to those demands? If Izumi Nahara Athara is as stubborn as the rumors say, then no. But that's not no skin off my back either. It'll be an excellent opportunity to test out the new models. You're gonna die. Does that mean the Federation is going to attack Orb? Oh no! It's just as you heard. They've been pursuing us to join forces for some time. But now it seems they don't even want to bother keeping up appearances. They finally decide not to hold back, huh? How deep does their shame run? Darn it, that Cobalt jerk! The one backing the UEFA's Blue Cosmos' leader, Murata Azrael. This is his doing. He's finally coming out into the open. What do you intend to do, sir? Kira, Father, is Orb going to cower before the Earth Army or request Zaft support? Either way, this country... No, the Earth Sphere itself has no future. I cannot abide by these demands. Lord Izumi. Still, principles don't have to define reality. Orb is on the verge of becoming an enemy of the entire UEFA. Are your ideals worth that kind of battle? They may be only ideals, but if we betray them just to avoid a battle, all we win for ourselves is a world of conflict and strife. A place where the Federation dictates who we kill, without explanation or remorse. Do you approve of such a future? Even if we avoid battle. For now, by complying with their demands, we'll only suffer the same fate as Alaska tomorrow. Lord Izumi, I have to agree. If your goal is peace with the Jovians, you'd better draft a plan of action quickly. We don't have much time. But there's no time for indecision. We have to do what we can. We'll buy you some time, of course, but we won't be able to hold out for long. We have to think of a plan of action. There's no way we can just abandon them after they took us in, right? But making peace with the Jovians seems... I agree. We have to make peace with them if we're going to get anywhere. Well, we could easily go to space from here if we ignore Orb's situation. I'm staying here. Kira, what are you... Oh, Kira. While Orb isn't exactly taking the plan of least resistance, I happen to think it's the right one to take. Nice theory you got there, but did you really think we were going to turn the tail and run? The world doesn't run on pros and cons alone. That part and partial of being a mercenary. So, what are we going to do, Captain? I won't abandon Orb. They took us in when we needed it most, and we still have to return the favor for room and board. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Izumi, turned over a new leaf. Stay tuned. No stunning joke. I can order all of you to agree with me, though. If I did, I'd be no better than them. The Federation. I think each of and every one of you has to decide what to do, what you want to do for yourselves. What do you think, Captain Ramses? I feel the same way as you, Captain Mizumura. Yeah! This is a broadcast to all crew members. Should a battle provide unavoidable, the Archangel will assist Orb's forces in a position. The Federation's, however, I cannot order any of you to agree with that. If any crew member intends on leaving this ship, I advise you seek shelter with an Orb immediately. Wow, you're really serious about this. Did you all get that? We've officially broken ties with the Federation at this point. You're all free to make a personal decision about what you want to do and prepare accordingly. Over and out. What are you going to do, Damon? I've already made up my mind. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what that means, right? Yeah, I mean, no you don't. Way to go, Damon! You turned out to be a real classy guy after all. Even though you kind of sucked back when we first met you. Hey, now. Of all the times to say something like that, why now? Just a joke, Damon. No hard feelings. Kuzi's gonna leave. I can do what I want. You're screwing with me. Didn't I already tell you? This place is gonna turn into a battlefield at any moment, and there's no way for us to take care of you. You're free to go. I'm free? What about my buster? That was ours in the first place. Morgan Gate has it now. If you're looking for it... You're serious, aren't you? Yes. Hey, wait. I mean, you know, are you really okay with letting me go like this? Are you suggesting that killing you would bring Tolly back? That would make amends for his death? Don't be ridiculous. Killing you won't change anything, so you're free to go. Can I ask you something, or what was your boyfriend piloting? A Skygraptor. It was a fighter jet, blue and white. Why do you ask? It wasn't me then. Huh? No, it's nothing. I see. So long. Hey! Wait. Does this note mean what I think it means? What do you want to show me, anyway? Oh, that's right. This way. Here we are. Ah, Lady Kaguli. This is... the strike? That's right. We had Morgan Gate repair it after it was recovered. So, we can use the strike again, huh? That'll come in handy. What about the M1 Asteroid Squadron? We can control them perfectly now. It's all thanks to Kira's cooperation during the last visit. To tell you the truth, they still make it look dangerous. Oh, that's harsh, Keguli. Yeah, tell me about it. So, does this mean we'll be getting the strike back? Sure, feel free to move it to the Archangel. Say no more. You decided to leave on your own free will, haven't you? Yeah, but I'm the only one leaving. Everyone else is staying here. Sai, why am I the only one leaving? Kanane and the other girls are civilians too, right? Sai, why don't you leave too? That way we... Kuze, stop it. But... Okay, that's it. Stop right there, Kuze. I don't know that much about you, but it's obvious you have no intention of pointing a gun at someone and pulling trigger, right? Kanane. I guess I'm... maybe overestimating my powers of persuasion a little bit. I'm still sticking around, though, even if it is safer out there. I know I may not be the most useful in a fight, but I figure it's better that I'm out of the way like this. Keeps me out of danger. I figure... and of everyone else's back, of course. I'll deny that. You're a burden to no one, Chidori. Whoa, you mean it? Thanks, Sosuke. Like I was saying, though, Kuze, aren't you useful in your own way? Outside of the battlefield, aren't there people who need you? Having people like... I think he had some abilities I did use in the last battle? Not the last one, but a few battles ago, and he was useful there. People like you around is essential, if you ask me. Positive influence and all that. I agree. Fighting on the home front is just as important as fighting on the front lines. We'll need people like you after the war ends. If everyone... even you're saying that, Mr. Sakura, then... should peace return, we'll meet again, I'm sure. Wish you all the best. Yeah. Bye-bye, Kuze. Kuze's left the ship. Looks like the bridge is down one person. Yeah, but look at the bright side. Just about everyone else decided to stay. They'll have to tighten their belts a bit if we don't find a consistent source of supplies, but... Lieutenant, why did you return to Alaska? Huh? Oh yeah, that reminds me. I've been meaning to do this for a while. But... Commander! I'm not Commander anymore, right, Mura? But you know I'm not too fond of mobile armor pilots. Wrong end! I'm a mobile suit pilot now. Hey, what's going on here? He's gunning for her again, and oh yeah, that's the way you do it. Wait, should we really be doing this? Shh, just watch. Hey, David, just what do you think you're doing grabbing my shoulder like that? Cut it out! I said cut it out! Any more funny business, and down you go. Hey, let's stop this before we get in trouble, alright? Oh boy, things are really starting to heat up now. Hey, what are you guys doing? Can I do it too? Arthur! Whoa! Oh, you guys! What is this? What do you want? Why, nothing at all. We were just passing by. Yeah, that's right. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, just passing by. Ha 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 ha! Passing by, you say? Sorry. That's the story. Our bad, Commander. You're sorry for the interruption. Well, now the moment's gone. Jeez. Huh. Why are you guys apologizing for anyway? Really, Arthur? Really? Your demands are unjust, and we cannot accept them. Orb has no intention of alerting its position as a neutral state, just as planned. Impressive, is Zane Nara. Atha. Just as I expected from the Lion of Orb. Very well. We'll use them then? Of course, this is the moment I've been waiting for. To be perfectly honest, I was a little worried he was going to agree to my demands. Attention forces, as to this moment, Orb is a hostile nation. All units deploy and attack. Let's see if they can hold out until the bitter end, eh? Yeah, it's an all-out attack. Wait. Alright, we're finally going in. I've been waiting for this. Things are so darn boring around here anyway. We're fighting, Domon. Where are you? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Enemy battalion approaching. There they are. The Federation isn't holding back. Willowflogga, strike, launching. We're counting on you. Kiriyama, Frida, launching. Okay, so we got all the Gundams and Grantied. Leave the Vanguard to us. Don't do anything reckless. Roger. You be careful too. Take care of the rest. Let's go out there too. Only 6? 1 second, guys. I gotta check something out. And we're back. Sorry, I had to check something. Boss, Dan Cougar, Combattler, Zerheimer, great. This is hard. There must be a reason why there's only 6 available. A lot of Gundam units must appear in this level. Sorry, I'm leaving. All enemies annihilated. Worship. I just really screwed up by leaving him behind, didn't I? What was the mission objective? Well, Dan Cougar and Protagon and me are apparently now super strong with our S ranks and everything. Okay, we have not checked out the status of this. That's the Freedom Gundam, alright. Laceria, Lapis, Laceria, Ziphius, Balnenia, Full Burst, and Full Burst Map. I can't wait to try these out. Got some range on you, I have to admit. And we got Moo and his strike. Okay, Koji, come on. See a Rhymer. And Archangel. Here they come! More troops! Mobile suits approaching. What's this? There's no data on them. So these are UFA News Gundams? I heard rumors that they were development. What? That didn't work? Darn it! Idiot. Will you guys shut up? Kill them. How utterly disgusting. I hate these types of people. I agree. Archangel, take caution. Those new mobile suits seem kind of crazy. Roger that. Gotcha. New units incoming. What? Enemy ID signature confirmed. It's a mobile suit. Mobile fighter. What? Wait, what is that? It's cute! That's Domon. It's the Noble Gundam. I don't know what it's doing here, but... Yeah, no mistake about it. Captain Mizura. That isn't our enemy. She's a friendly Gundam fighter. Really? I know it sounds like a joke, but it's true. We have its record on file. Machine is Noble Gundam. Pilot is Allenby Beersley. She's from Neo, Sweden. Huh? Why would a Swedish robot like that be like it's wearing a sailor's uniform? Personal preference, perhaps. Allenby! Domon, there you are! What? What are you doing, Allenby? I finally found you, Domon. Come on, let's fight! What? What's going on? Oh, Dawn. Is this the DG cells at work? She's being controlled just like we were. Are you alright, Domon? I'm fine, Captain Mizumura. I heard, is she really being controlled? Yes, we have to find a way to save her, otherwise... Got it. Everyone, please avoid attacking that unit as much as you can. Tip on how to get Allenby. Don't kill her this level! The clear on your end, Captain Ramses? Understood. A lot of daggers. Third enemy wave has breached the perimeter. Darn, they've got a ton of these unit things. The white one, I'll finish you off. Oh. Wow, they actually came in! Mobile suits are approaching the ship. Evade, shake them off. Gotcha, time to die. Archangel's in danger. No! Buster time! Grah! What? Who's that? Why are you getting in the way? What the heck? It's him. What are you doing? Stop sitting there just slack-jawed and move! The Buster covered us? What are you naturals thinking? Why the heck are you fighting against the UFA? And they move all the way back over there! Okay. These units are new Gundams who are bad guys. They will die. But now we got the Buster! I know all the subscribers is really happy right now. Let's see, we got 6 missile pod. It's an ammo whore. Wait. We got some EN attacks. Yep, it's a mixed bag here. We got EN and we got EN and we got ammo. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Missile pod, gun, coverage rifle, convergence rifle, which is a beam post command. Oh, we got some posts. That's good. And a long-range rifle. It's the 8 max. Give him a range part. Give him something that increases his range, man. That will boost him tremendously. Wow, oh wait. Oh, we can actually hit something. I don't want to fight, but there are people I must protect. What the heck is that? I don't remember that attack. How dare you, coordinators? I gotta use my wits. Okay, Buster, you got something? Nope. Strategy number 1. Huddle in a defensive line and put Grandide in a spot where he can take those hits. So basically it's a wait game since we don't have Tekka Man, that we have plenty of time for them to come to us. That explains why so we have one more unit. It still doesn't explain why 6. Try and do the math here. Okay, usually 15 units. So unless the ship counts. I'm gonna not count the ship though. So we had Strike, Freedom, Protagonist, God Gundam. It's the main units. That's 4. That only gives 10. Oh, then you got Buster. That equals 11. Die. Oh, your laminate armor does that. Think that crap could take me down? I'm happy I gave him laminate armor. It just so overpowers him. And subscriber who asked, did I give him parts? There's your answer. Laminate armor, baby.